Well, thank you for the warm welcome. I'm just as happy to see all of you as you are to see me. Shut up. Don't start with chicken legs. They're not chicken legs. Now, for those of you who don't know who I am, for those of you who do live under a rock, my name is Slayde Reithemeyer, and I am the self-proclaimed Prince of Wrestling. Oh, hold up, it gets better, ladies and gentlemen. Last week, if you wasn't at MATW, then you missed out, because I not only beat, but humiliated and destroyed your hometown boy, the supposed best of the best, Austin Lane. Hold the applause! Hold the applause! Now, as much as I would love to beat Austin Lane in this ring in front of all you people, Austin just doesn't have the guts to face me again. That's cute, that's cute. No Austin Lane. But instead, hold on, you'll like this better. You will like this better. I decided to go after Austin's heart, destroyed everything he built. This mic's gonna run out of batteries if you don't shut up. No, not Austin Lane. Instead, for your pleasure, I am going to destroy one half of Lethal Injection, Briar Mercury. No, you can cheer for Briar Mercury. Cheer for Briar Mercury, because Briar Mercury is the man I will beat in this ring. No one likes Briar Mercury, that's fine. So, play his music. Let's get this on the road. Come on. MASWF World Tag Team Champion, Mercury. This is Briar Mercury. Oh, you know? Funny, because it sounded like you didn't know who this guy was. Okay. He's not gonna whip me. And please, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, I got gum, I'm struggling. Please be quiet, because I need absolute silence. Here we go. I mean, one way to come in and make a statement, Brad, calling out one half of the World Tag Team Champions right here on the, the Prince of Wrestling right here is gonna, we're gonna make a statement against Mercury.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see how Briar handles himself in the ring without his brother.
Definitely true. I mean, we saw it 2 weeks ago. Briar took on Briar. Both men took each other to the limit. But just like you said, I mean, these men are known for being tag team specialists. It's going to be interesting when you don't have somebody to tag in and out with. We get Slayde here complaining about a tight fit. I mean, come on now. This quick, he's going to sit there and try to say Briar's cheap.
Wouldn't put it past Briar.
you know as well as I do that Briar's got enough talent in his pinky finger than this Prince of Wrestling.
Slayde is the Prince of Wrestling, the self-proclaimed Prince of Wrestling, and he's about to educate all these fans. You heard what he did last week. Right or wrong?
That is an impressive feat here as we look like we're going to get a test of strength. Really, it's like just toying with Briar.
Go, Briar!
And all this, but you got to think, it's got to be getting in the head of Briar. That's got to be what Slayde's point here is to get in the head of the younger Briar. And try to... Briar having none of the games that Slayde wants to play. And Briar right into that standing side headlock. I tell you, you want to play mind games, Briar or Mercury is not the man you want to do it with. But look at that beautiful reversal there by Slayde, only for a 1 count though. There we go, Slayde trying to create some separation, but look at that intensity. Briar wrenches on that neck to take him right back down.
Let's go, Briar!
Slayde not happy with the crowd chanting here, wanting to take him out of it. Finally creates that big time shoulders off of Briar though. Just quick as a hiccup right there is this Briar Mercury. Briar ducks under the leaf rod. Comes back. And look at that. Slayde's in all sorts of trouble, Brad.
They've been performing well out of tag action tonight, Mike.
Definitely true. You got to wonder, though, if that tag team action, him being the tag team specialist, will stick up on him. But right now, he is looking excellent on his own. And you hear that right there at the base of the neck, that boot connects.
You never can't count the Prince of Wrestling out, Michael.
That's certainly true. As you see him there being a little bit lenient with the rules, trying to use that 5 count. Here we go, Slayde. He's going to get the ropes and comes in with a big time close fist there. Slayde shoots him into the ropes. The Briar goes over the top. And leads him with a flip lock trigger into the cover. 2 count only right there. Here the chops reverberating throughout the arena here. Mercury holding his arm as far as the Prince of Wrestling here.
Definitely those chops having an effect right now on the Prince of Wrestling.
Beautiful European uppercut. Looks like he's going to rain down some blows from the second rope here. Briar is locked in and intent on landing some pain on the Prince of Wrestling. And there he goes. Trying to get the back. And just like that, you don't want to take your mind off this man. He didn't beat Austin Lane for nothing 1 week ago. Boom, right there into the shoulder. And look at that. Just running that leg, that shin bone across the face of Briar Mercury. You gotta wonder how much that's physical as much as it's mental, Brad. Rear chin lock being applied by Kent. Center of the ring, beautiful ring positioning by the veteran here. Comes the forearm, and another one. To the cover here. 1 count only though. Right back, the tenacity of the Prince of Wrestling on display here. Right back to that rear chin lock. Briar trying to create some separation here, trying to get back to his feet. There we go. Trying to land these blows, and he gets that separation. Briar off the line, but he's met with a spinning elbow there into the cover. 2 count only right there. Brad, I tell you, these two men are pulling out all the stops right here, trying to get this all-important victory.
So far, Michael, it's been back and forth. No one has found that push over the edge to take this one.
Here we go, the Prince of Wrestling going to roll to the outside. He just crossed Briar on the outside. And Slayde, big time right hand right there on the railing. And it looks like he hurt himself. He hit him so hard right there.
Go,
I wonder
Briar!
what that did to the jaw of Briar Mercury. Rolling him back into the ring. Slayde here on that outside, looking to springboard himself back in. And he just steps across the stomach. 2 count only right there. I mean, at this point, if you're the Prince of Wrestling, you got to be wondering, what's it going to take? How do you keep this young lion down here?
You can think that, but again, we go back to the caliber of competition that he's beaten in the past. But you do have to question every time you get in and you do it again. The guy doesn't go down, but the Prince of Wrestling will certainly explain just how it's
Big time vertical suplex with authority. Into a pinning combination here. 2 count only. Look at that go. Comes from behind. With the little roll up there. Did Briar Mercury. Here we go, Slayde. Trying to keep control of Briar. Haunting the crowd here. Slayde trying to get in the crowd, but it's just inciting them to try to will. Briar on his feet, big top ball. And another one. Briar Mercury is firing up here. Mercury, atomic drop there. And big top Hudo Katarana right there. Into the cover. 2 count only, very close to beating the Prince of Wrestling. Did you imagine what that would do in the rankings of the ASWF for somebody like Briar Mercury?
absolutely, but you also think, is he being questioned what he's going to take at this point?
That's got to be the truth, as he looks like he's going to go up here and try to take a risk. But look at Slayde, just that much quicker. That's a veteran ring ability right there. Slayde, the Prince of Wrestling, cutting off Briar there at the pass. Big time headbutt right there. Briar is just sitting up there on that top rope. Looking like he might be going for the superplex there. Briar fighting it though. Face buster right there by Briar Mercury, excellently executed. And Briar trying to get the fans here to come alive. Briar up top here. Mercury shots at elbow. This is gonna be it. 2, 6. No, not this time. Slayde continues to defy the odds right here, but at this point, I'm not sure what's left in the tank of either of these gentlemen.
I'll tell you what, Michael, I don't know what to do because that is one of the most beautifully executed elbows that I have seen.
I certainly have to agree with you there.
And I think it speaks to the Prince of Wrestling caliber, clinic, or whatever you want to call it, that he withstood it, and now turns his attention back to Briar.
There we go, double stomp into the cover. 2 count only right there.
There's a lot of frustration in his face right now, Marvin.
I tell you, this man is thinking, what do I have to do? I've never seen that look on the Prince of Wrestling's face, but it looks like the man might even be doubting himself a little bit here. Slayde rolling to the outside here. And here we go, we're getting the obligatory tech. Oh, no. We don't need all that now. Come on, we don't need that, Slayde. You don't have, come on. Really, man? Is this what we do when we can't beat a man? We got a steel chair here. Briar's touching under. Look at that. Big time kick connects with the temple, and Slayde might be out here. Briar has got to get to his feet and capitalize.
Go,
Briar's
Briar!
got to get up to his feet here and capitalize on this one. Trying to get the fans to come around and give him some support. But both men got to be running on E. Slayde having a conversation with Brandon here. I'm not sure what's going on there. Brandon turned around trying to figure out what's going on here. Slayde into the